Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Reynaldo Lopez. And Singy, it's not hard to see. He's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Sal Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fraley at first, one gone.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
0-2. Raisel gets this swing and a miss. 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Wouldn't chase that time. Strike one. And a strike in there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here at the top of the first. Down looking. Out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last.
Turan over to second, and that's 2. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that one clips the corner. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's full for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. No score here in the second. They trying to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Olson. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And Milwaukee back here in Atlanta. Here's Austin Riley. Woodruff back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1 for the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
There's no time there. Really good swing right there. One pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. They're in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Arroyo steps on the bag for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 38th of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Christian Arroyo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Lopez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. And a good eye there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Just shy of the wall.
off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fred batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he swings and misses. Next offering upstairs. Ortiz on second with two down. And down on strikes. And there is another. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Orlando Arcia. Foul ball. Arcia, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Headed down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Alcioli's up to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, Terang. Will throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Kicks and fires. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. And that one hammered Harris. Going back, and that one is going to go. A shot to the opposite field. His 21st of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Took on the good part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Bounce to the right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Goes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but
that ends the inning, so we take a break. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. On the ground, out to short. Arroyo fires across the diamond, and Acuna retired. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Won't chase that time.
0-1, no strike.
Swung on, two. That's back. And forget it. A massive home run. His 34th of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How is that fastball out of here?
So 1 out, nobody on. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And there's 2 away. Omar climbs in on that left side. 0-1 so far. That one the other way. Fraley makes the grab. And that's the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Goes down looking.
Well, it's shown some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. For all those strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number. We hit to the bottom of the 5th, and now Matt Olson up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 on to Hoskins. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Save at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes outside.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. a little bit late. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there.
In there. And so now 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. And now it's William Contreras. Rips that one center field, and that is that. The runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers 1. And we're back. Now here is Michael Harris. Woodruff back to work. 0-1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wade Miley getting ready to go. Montas getting cranked up as well. The other way. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just off the inside edge. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. 3-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one sliced foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, bases empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Acuna, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1 straight.
Struck him out looking. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And there's the strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's...
Oh, wow, what a stop from his backside. On target, he got him. Nice play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Wade Miley.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball on the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves. That's ripped. Base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And it's up the wall. Around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So here's Murphy now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Great pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they get it out of the play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here. New pitcher on here, Joe Jimenez. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. But even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Bang lifted. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3. Now it's Christian Yelich. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a runner in lead, it should be a W.
That pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just
and down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the... Ready for the... Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And a swing and a line drive into right field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one coming but missing down low. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Center field. Mitchell settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Next to hit, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's down and in. A slider missed. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
We chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but wind and pitch. Iglesias, a 6'2" righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Caught him looking for the K. Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the ninth. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Rhys Hoskins. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got the back going too soon and strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. All these on the first ball game. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final answer to our ball game For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on